So part of our survey Saturday, one of my favorite things to do is check out local breweries. And first on the map of the many and the plethora of the breweries that they offer in Bangor, Maine, was 2 Feet Brewing. And they are a very unique brewing company. They had a, best way to put it, a different menu. And one of the things that they offered plenty of were meads. So if you've never had a mead, you need to find one. In the video, Jessica had a mead.
Uh-huh.
They served them all out of horns. They only had 2 local beers on tap, and they were very unique. But a cool thing about being there at 2 Feet Brewing was the environment. They were very friendly. They were very fun, and they gave us samples of everything. And if you're ever looking for a unique, different, really out of the spectrum type of beer, that'd probably be a good place to check out, because anyone who's going to brew a beer that is supposed to taste like absinthe. Absinthe. Yes. Anybody who's going to brew a beer that tastes like absinthe. Okay. That's the one that you would want to go and check out.
What'd you get, Jordan?
Their IPA.
Just the plain old IPA?
Hop forward IPA.
Oh.
You want to know why I got it?
Why'd you get it?
Because it's sitting at 7%.
7%!
It's really good.
I'm driving. But I did get a, what was it again? The
lavender lemonade. It's a mead.
Lavender lemonade dry mead. It is by a Ram Island, and it comes in a horn. How is it?
It's fantastic. The hops are nice and it's very mellow.
Very mellow.
Very good. Really good.
This never drank out of a horn before.
And versus marinara, do you actually have ranch?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, versus marinara, yeah. Please.
It's pretty good. So Bangor has a whole bunch of breweries. This is just some of them. But we could spend some serious time here.
And what was the other one? A jalapeno?
A jalapeno stout, right?
Jalapeno ale. Pale ale.
I thought it was a stout.
Not a stout. It was clear. Remember, it was brown. Not.
But he had us try a stout too. Oh, it was a peanut butter something.
It was just their dessert beer. But they're fun. So when in doubt and in Bangor, Maine, check out 2 Feet Brewing Company, because they're a lot of fun and they're quite the hoot.
Pretty cool place. We are now walking over to another brewing company.
Yeah, there's tons of breweries around here. So all within walking distance, basically.
We really enjoyed the 2 Feet Brewing.
Yeah, I think the people, because we were hanging out with the brewer himself. Even though I kind of harshed him on his
absinthe, which I liked. If I was a beer drinker, I would have drank that beer. But I don't really enjoy beer. It's just me. Absinthe, it was like a dessert. So look at this place.
How are you? Good, how are you doing? We went to another brewing company, and there were a plethora of beers. If there was anything that you wanted off of that menu, it was there. From an imperial stout to a sour to a kolsch to a seltzer. Like their menu was pretty much unlimited. There must have been 20 beers on tap, all from them, and I enjoyed them. Whether I can say the name of their brewing company or not, let's see. I want to call it Orono, but it may be Orono. Orono, because it's a college town, and they were the subsidiary of their actual brewing company, which we will go and find. Orono Brewing Company, and they had a pale ale, an IPA, and a double IPA that I wanted to take home. And then I went with the double. And what was the name of that double?
Totally
Tubular. And it was oh my gosh, it was delicious. Sitting at a nice whopping 8.5% ABV. It was delicious. And then the can was rad. It was cool. The environment wasn't as friendly as 2 Feet Brewing. It's a win-win for me because I get to stop at all the breweries and be like, all right.
Let's test this one out.
So we are at
How do you say your name?
Orono Brewing Company.
Orono Brewing Co.
Orono. I know the GPS probably says Orono, but that's not right.
Yeah.
Orono.
And what did you order?
I got the tubular IPA. And if I would have been more patient, waited down the list, I probably would have gone with the totally tubular because it's a double.
Buddy is sitting at a 7.2% with the tubular. The double's 8.5, so that makes Jordan happy. And how does it taste?
It's fantastic. Very well put together.
Very well put together. And he's got a new sticker to go with it.
Yay! Sticker for me. And then you got what?
I got their seltzer that they also make. And it is quite refreshing. Really one of the best as far as a good balance.
It's always nice for someone who doesn't drink beer, right?
When they have a seltzer
When they have
available.
a house-made seltzer that they do.
Yeah, although the mead over there wasn't bad. I enjoyed that. But this is not too seltzery and not strong flavor, so it's a good balance. Too seltzery.
What does that mean?
Is that a real word?
I've never heard it described like that before, but what does that mean?
Sometimes it's too much bubble and I don't enjoy it.
Like White Claw?
Yeah, like White Claw.
Too carbonated?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, this puts White Claw to shame, doesn't it?
It surely does.
Well, it's because White Claw's trash. I have some beers, anybody who's following me and listening to us on YouTube and reviewing our survey Saturdays, that I would love to share with some of you out there. I have some from New Belgium to Oscar Blues. Pretty much one of my favorite things to do is travel this country and find local breweries everywhere. And I have quite the collection, and I could use some subscribers, and I could use some people to drink these beers with me.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.